Good morning. Well, everyone's gone for a walk apart from me. I stayed behind to wash the pots. We've had our porridge, we've had our cups of tea and coffee, and it's the boys' day off. So who knows what they're going to get up to today. And I'm not quite sure what I'm going to get up to either, because, well, I just don't know. So I'm going to sit and have a cup of tea in peace before they return and contemplate and see what happens. Beautiful sunny afternoon. Got our little sun worshipping boy, haven't we? Hey, chilling. And bears catching some Zeds here. Chickens are enjoying themselves in there. It's a beautiful day. I'm cooking. Well, I've been cooking most of today. We've got some really awesome food going on, which is carrots and Jerusalem artichokes, sweet potatoes, normal huge giant jacket potatoes, all roasting in the oven. We started cooking when it was really cold and cloudy, and now it's really warm. We're doing really well on the battery and power situation. We've got 13 volts in at the battery, and we've charged one phone, and we've still got another phone which is up to about 75% now, and we've got two solar power banks that we're charging this way, because it seems to charge quicker than just putting it in the sun. So we've got that going on as well, which is really good, because we're going to have power for when we haven't got sun. We had a lovely lunch, carrot and coriander. David came and he's come over, and we're ready for market tomorrow, Monday's market. We've heard from Jax, and it's not going to be till the new year for fixing the bobcat. So we've got a bit of a wait there for the parts, but at some point I'm okay to go over and strip down the rest of the engine and clean it all up, ready for the new parts coming. So that's kind of where we're up to, I guess. Apparently the rain is going to come back. We need to be careful, because we've got the well, which is really well full. But apart from that, it's all looking good. We've made our arrangements for Yule, and you're very welcome. Anyone who would like to join us for Yule, come on over. We're going to have a little fire and things going on from, well, most of the day. So just drop on by. There'll be bits of pieces, snacks and drinks and food for anyone who would like to join us. And we'll be doing the same on Christmas Day. So one of our residents, long-term community members, if you like, it's his birthday on Yule. So we're going to have a double celebration, which is really cool. So this is what it's all about. It's about coming together, connecting with people in your community and the wider community, and spending time and being present. Can't ask for anything better. Well, it's about 3-ish o'clock. The food's still cooking in the oven. Right, Mr. Bear? You alright, Mr. Bear? Yeah. Hey, yeah. Hi, Mr. Batty. Hi, Elsa. So yeah, what are we doing? And the lads playing football. Batty, stop barking. Just doing a video. And yeah, cooking. The lad's gone out for a walk. Nice slow day. Salt lamps are drying out in the sun. Give them a chance before it goes. Now the battery is now at 12.5. I don't know if you can see it. 12.5. And we've not really got everything charged yet. and it's not particularly sunny. We really do need a bigger solar panel, but we're just going to hang on in there. But that is our priority of what to get next. We've had a discussion as to what we're going to do for Yule as well, and foods. And I'm going to keep an eye on this well. And I don't know what's up with me today. I'm just hungry and snacking. So that's what I'm off to do now. Crackers time. Instead of crackers, I grabbed the toasters. And this is amazing. My friend Jilly made this last year and gave it me, and I've been carrying it around waiting for a special time that I can have marmalade on toast. And today is the day, and it is amazing. So I'm well impressed, and so's the lads. We're very, very, very happy and eating, well, we're all eating marmalade on toast. Thanks, Jilly. It's bedtime here. We had a bit of a moment where I thought I'd lost my wallet and my bag. It was buried under everything in the car. So thankfully we found it and we got things sorted. Bear's being a little monkey at the moment because despite having his walk and all that lot, he really wants to go out and he's not going because he's barking like mad. But he's been out and he had been tied up outside for about an hour while we was looking for things and that, just to give him a chance. And before that he's had a good half hour of walking as well. So he's fine. So if you can hear him upset in the background, he's just having his moment before bed, and that's cool. So where are we at? So yeah, managed to find my wallet, get myself sorted because Monday market day, I'm up super duper early, and we've arranged to meet a bit extra early tomorrow. So we've had a little chat tonight, me and the boys, to discuss what needs doing. We also had another little chat, and I said, I don't know why I'm so absent-minded, really. How I'm managing to make silly mistakes like forgetting where I'd put things and burying. Oh, sorry, spider. A bobbin spider. Go on off spider. Go on. Oh, it's bobbing off. It pops as it walks. Little bobbin spider. Anyway, well, it's quite fucking big actually. But it's like a little pea on the bouncy legs. And it was near my arm. And it's gone outside now. So all's good. You know, and off it is. So yeah, we was talking about Christmas, and one of the lads says, I feel like I'm on a time scale. It's like I feel pressured by it. And we was saying that even though we don't really, you know, here we've not got, apart from inviting people over and being like door open policy, the only thing, like, we're not doing presents and stuff like that. It's all about the presence of ourselves. Pretty much making a nice meal, but every day we have a nice meal. So it's just making a bit more of an effort and having people round and having nice food for when they come round too. So it's not that much different to a normal day. But the fact that everything shuts and everything's shutting on the day that it's going to be shut on, the day that's usually market day, has meant that we've got to now and then realise that we're not going to have market next week. You know, we'll have it tomorrow and then the week after there's no market. and there'll be no laundry. And it's like, whoa. Now, in the past, I'd have been way more organised, and I've seen this coming a mile off and well and truly prepared for it. Well, I haven't. But I can't really beat myself up. You know what I mean? Looking at it and being realistic. I signed for the land on the 3rd of November. On the 5th of November, I had my first night here in the Geodome. It's now the 18th of December. So, I don't know, 6 weeks, something like that. And in the last 7 weeks, whatever it is, in this last period of time, this month and a half, I've hosted 12 people. I've put up, not me personally, but, you know, thanks to the 12 people and all the 12 people visiting and helping entails. That's not including visitors. That's including the people that have stayed. I've managed to oversee. Is oversee the right word? The TP going up, the Geodome going up, moving everything from various properties, building a tiny house, rescuing a dog, taking in another dog, like putting up a compost toilet, starting the compost pile, building an animal pen, like fencing, like, what is it, 150 metres? Yeah, 150 metres of fencing, which doesn't sound like much, but it really is. That's making 2 animal enclosures. Fixing a fence, 3 house clearances, part of an engine stripped down on a digger, doing the wishbone and the transit, like starting a cooperative, whilst, I don't know, like I don't even remember half of it. And here we are now in a fully functioning tiny house where, sure, things aren't perfect and there's still jobs to do, but the fact that we've got this far is nothing short of fucking miraculous. You know what I mean? And I know that if it had been good weather, as in weather that was nice and dry, we'd have done even more. But because some stuff's weather dependent. But it's no wonder, like, that I'm not on top of my game. You know what I mean? It's no wonder that I'm not on the ball and well and truly on it and know quite exactly what I'm doing precisely. So I need to, like, chill out a bit. And yeah, the shop is going to be shut for a day or two. And it is the days that we do things, and the market will, and it will throw things out, because the market is, it's like turned our food bill into a third of what it was. Okay, I was spending 40 odd euros on veg, and now I spend about a tenner. So I suppose in that respect, it's not a third, it's quarter. Going to the market is now a quarter of the food bill that it was. And it's better quality and it's healthier. So it will throw me off for a week. And not being able to do the laundry, it's not the end of the world, is it? You know what I mean? I can go on a different day. Laundry doesn't have to be done Monday. It's just cheaper to go and use the car once and car share with David to go to Castello and to park up and to be able to do the market and the washing at the same time and the supermarket shop, and then come back, because it saves time, it saves fuel, and we're doing it together. So I've got someone else who helps carry things and stuff, because I struggle with carrying any weights, and it puts me out. So, you know, we all help each other. It doesn't matter that some people can and some people can't do things, and we pull together and we use our skills accordingly. So it will throw us for a week, you know, or just over. And then maybe things will get back to normal. Maybe it'll throw us for 2 weeks, because I didn't dare look as far as like January. I was just like, okay, so how do we get through the next 2 weeks? How do we get ourselves, what do I need to get to be able to make sure that there's 3 mouths fed, healthy, balanced diets between now and then, and you know, the extra peoples that come at Yule and Christmas and stuff, that's not an issue whatsoever. You know, it's not putting on us at all in any way, shape or form, because that's well within the time that things stay within freshness, if you like, fresh and healthy and edible kind of thing. It's after about 2 weeks when it comes to fresh food, because we haven't got a root cellar or anything set up. So if there is someone out there, somewhere local, who has a chest freezer or a gasless, as in someone's taken the gas out of a fridge freezer and something like that, that we can bury into the ground to make a chest freezer, a root cellar, then please give us a shout, and we'll get on that, because there's someone else who's got a chest freezer, but I don't think they're back in Portugal till after Christmas. But there's another potential for someone throwing out a freezer or something at that point, and we'll be able to use that. But you know, we need to be able to store quite a bit, especially once we start food production. When I say production, I mean growing and stuff. And we've also got all the stuff that's going to grow naturally on the trees, so that'll need preserving and storing at some point. So yeah, we've got plenty of space for more than one chest freezer or fridge freezer or something like that. Yes, we would happily take them off your hands. We can come and collect them, not a problem. Just drop me a message. What else is there? So yeah, that's kind of where we're at, and I'm just grateful that we're able to talk about it and acknowledge that, and see where we're at. And you know, it'll soon be January. It'll soon be. We'll soon get my parents over. We'll soon have, I think, Trins hoping to come and join us in January. I think, what's his name? Mr. Lomas should be joining us as well. He's hoping to drive through and stay a little while, which will be fantastic. I'm looking forward to meeting him. And that'll be ace. You know, we'll have extra people, and there's a little dog coming. Yeah, it's all really fantastic things to look forward to for 2023. But for now, we've just got this, getting these last bits sorted. And Rome wasn't built in one day, and we're doing really, really well, like really well. And yes, there is teething problems, like people not thinking about what they're doing with litter, or when they just do anything that, you know, they might put something down. I've done it myself, you know, I've put something down with the intention of putting it back where it came from, and then I've done something else and something else and something else because someone needed me, then someone needed me, and then something else was needing to be done. Like I was trying to wash up, and I was trying to cook, and I was trying to feed the dogs all at the same time, which was just about manageable. But then it's can you, and can you, and it's like, whoa, hold on a minute. You know, one moment I'll be there, just let me just turn this off, and you know, and that's the truth of it. And that's just how things are at present, and they won't be like that forever. But I'm just so grateful that we're at where we're at, and that we're able to achieve so much. And I'm grateful for you too, Mr. Batty. Where are you going? Yeah, I'm grateful for Mr. Batty because he gives me cuddles and tells me it's all going to be fine, and he smiles at me with his beautiful little smile. And he says, it's all right, Mum. I'm going to get all the flies, and Bear's going to get all the waspies, and we're going to have a lovely house without flies and waspies, aren't we? Turns out Bear's a wasp snatcher, and when he jumps to lunge at a wasp, it's like watching something out of the Muppet Show. It's really quite funny, but also kind of shocking at the same time, because you're thinking, whoa, where are you going next? Oh, that's cool. It looks like he's got a lead made of light. Well, he's not. It's the thingies, isn't it, Mr. B? Right, anyway, please, if you want to stay in touch and you want to watch where we're up to, please like. If you liked it, please subscribe to keep an eye on where we're up to, what we're doing, and how we progress. Despite the teething troubles, you know, we're still going to move forward. And that's the direction we're going. Even though these things aren't, you know, nothing's perfect. And so what? It still is perfect in that roundabout way, you know. It's perfectly imperfect. We're learning, we're growing, we're evolving together, just like the project. And there's so many great things coming, including our new Death Cafe in the evenings for Creative Rootz and for me, in 2023 with Carl Munson. And that, I don't remember what dates that's on, but I will keep you up to date, and I will be able to share the links. So yeah, there's a lot more going to be happening in the new year. Once the parts come for the Bobcat, we'll be doing a full engine strip down and rebuild on the Bobcat. We've still got plenty of work coming up on the Ford Transit, the crew cab one. We've got my service coming up on my vehicle as well. I think David wanted to have a look at his the front end of his. He's getting a funny noise. So we've got plenty of stuff going on, plenty of variety to keep us busy. And we're just gonna keep going, keep moving forward. Okay, so love you very much. I look forward to speaking to you soon. And I really am looking forward to tomorrow's laundry, market day and hot chocolate. Okay, even though it's a hell of a lot of laundry tomorrow. But each bit of laundry that we wash tomorrow, we'll have to watch next time. So, lots of love. Night night.